Voyager 2, launched in 1977, has been wandering through the endless ocean of space for more than 45 years. A small metallic messenger barely larger than a car, powered by decaying plutonium, running on technology older than personal computers, still drifting far beyond everything humans have ever known. For decades, it dutifully sent home whispers from the cosmic dark, until something happened. Something unexpected. Something impossible. A Nobel Prize-winning physicist has quietly issued a warning to the scientific community, a warning tied directly to Voyager 2. Few know the truth. Fewer are willing to talk. But leaks suggest the probe may have detected something no human instrument has ever recorded before. Something that might not be natural. Something that could change everything we think we know about the universe, about reality, about our place in the cosmic hierarchy. Back in the early 1970s, NASA engineers realized the universe was offering humanity a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Once every 176 years, the outer planets align like stepping stones in space: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, forming a gravitational highway. A spacecraft could slingshot from one to the next, gaining speed at each encounter without burning fuel. This cosmic alignment was called the Grand Tour. Missing it meant waiting generations. So NASA built two probes, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, each carrying only 68 kilobytes of memory, yet equipped with some of the most advanced instruments ever sent into space at that time. Voyager 2 launched first, and on its long journey it became the only craft to visit all four outer worlds. It witnessed Jupiter's swirling storms like hurricanes the size of Earth, and volcanic eruptions blasting from Io's surface. At Saturn, it revealed the thin, ghostly rings and probed Titan's thick orange atmosphere where liquid methane might pool like alien seas. Uranus appeared sideways, rolling like a cosmic marble with a tilted magnetic field that made no sense. Neptune showed winds faster than sound, storms darker than night. Each discovery defied expectations, reshaped textbooks, changed humanity's vision of the solar system. And when Voyager 2 finished its planetary tour in 1989, cameras were turned off to save power. The headlines stopped. The world moved on. But Voyager didn't. It kept going, deeper and deeper into the unknown. Past Pluto. Past the Kuiper Belt. Further than sunlight could protect it. In 2018, NASA confirmed that Voyager 2 crossed the heliopause, the boundary where the solar wind ends and the interstellar medium begins. Beyond this invisible frontier lies raw cosmic space, untouched by our Sun, where particles drift freely between stars. Voyager 1 reached it first, but Voyager 2 had the advantage: its instruments were still functional. And that is where everything changed. Scientists expected silence, emptiness, a cold void. But instead, Voyager detected chaos. Plasma density didn't fall as predicted, it rose. Cosmic rays spiked unexpectedly. Magnetic fields twisted like tangled wires. Something was wrong, or perhaps, something was alive. Interstellar space was not empty at all. It was turbulent, reactive, almost as if Voyager had crossed into a cosmic ocean with unseen currents. And then, in early 2024, the anomaly occurred. A burst of data arrived that made NASA engineers pause. At first, they assumed it was a glitch, a 45-year-old craft running low on power occasionally hiccups. But when the Deep Space Network decoded that data packet, doubt turned to alarm. The pattern was too organized to be noise. Too structured to be random. The instruments registered an intense spike in plasma oscillations along with an unexplained shift in background radiation that suggested localized curvature of spacetime. According to general relativity, gravity bends spacetime. Black holes do it. Neutron stars do it. But Voyager 2 was nowhere near such objects. It was billions of miles from any known gravitational source strong enough to warp reality. Yet the readings were real, consistent, repeated. Something out there bent space without mass. A Nobel Prize-winning physicist who reviewed the raw data reportedly said a single sentence that leaked through researchers: "This is not a natural region of space." After that, NASA went quiet. No press release. No interviews. No explanations. For a public mission, suddenly a shadow had fallen over it. Behind the scenes, scientists debated. Was this discovery a doorway to new physics, dark energy fluctuations, quantum foam distortions, something beyond Einstein? Or was Voyager 2 brushing against something artificial, a structure or force engineered, perhaps ancient, perhaps active? Things became even stranger when researchers noticed that during the anomaly, several of Voyager's instruments temporarily went dark. Not damaged, silent. As if they passed through a pocket of space where normal physics paused. When data resumed, the transmission frequency had changed slightly. Not broken. Not random. Adjusted. Tuned. As if an external force had refined the signal. This is an old probe. It has no self-correction ability for something so precise. Engineers didn't command this change. It happened on its own, or something made it happen. The suggestion was dismissed publicly, but privately, the conversation shifted from, "What did Voyager detect?" to, "Who might have detected Voyager?" That is when intelligence agencies reportedly stepped in. The Department of Defense, private research groups, international observatories, suddenly everyone wanted access to Voyager's transmissions. If this was just a technical glitch, why would military agencies care? Because Voyager carries more than sensors. It carries our identity. Attached to its side is the iconic Golden Record, a copper disc with Earth's sounds and greetings in 55 languages. Music from different cultures. Images of humans. Maps showing our exact location in the galaxy. Carl Sagan called it a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean. We sent it hoping someone might find it. But what if someone did? Some independent simulations of the anomalous signal patterns show mathematical regularity, as if encoded with logic. Not human logic, not chaos, something else. Something structured. And if it was a message, then the anomaly might not be a discovery. It might be a reply. A knock from the dark. A whisper from something that noticed our little probe gliding through interstellar waters. Some scientists warn against jumping to conclusions. Others believe we would be foolish to ignore the possibility. If something intelligent has interacted with Voyager, then for the first time in history, we are no longer just observing the universe. The universe may be observing us. Humanity has dreamed of aliens for centuries. In myths, in religions, in stories. But dreaming is easy when the sky remains silent. What happens when silence answers back? Are we ready, truly ready, to know we are not the only intelligence in the galaxy? What happens to our beliefs, our borders, our wars, our meaning? Voyager 2 was not built as a scout. It was built as a messenger. A greeting card. A hope. And perhaps, without meaning to, it found what it was looking for. Or something found it. Maybe space is not empty. Maybe it is a sea filled with currents we cannot see, civilizations we cannot imagine, watchers we have never sensed until now. Maybe we have brushed against a boundary, an interstellar fence, a communication web, a field of energy left behind by something much older than us. And maybe, just maybe, we knocked on a door we did not know existed. A door that might already be opening. So the question now isn't, are we alone? The real question is, Are we ready not to be? Voyager 2 drifts further with every second, carrying our voice, our map, our invitation. If the anomaly is real, and if the silence from NASA hides panic rather than ignorance, then the era of cosmic solitude may be ending. And the first handshake with the unknown might already be in motion. What do you think Voyager 2 encountered out there? A glitch in old hardware, or the first touch of a cosmic intelligence waiting beyond the stars? Let me know your thoughts. And if you want to keep exploring mysteries like this, subscribe, because the universe is far stranger than we ever imagined.